In earlier classes, we have seen trigonometrical identities. What are the trigonometrical identities? First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second identity is sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Third identity is cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. See here, we are going to solve some problems using trigonometrical identities. See the problems. First one is, if sin C is equal to given 15 by 17, then find cos C. Here sin C is given, we have to find out cos C. For that, I am using the first trigonometrical identity, that is sin square C plus cos square C is equal to 1. Here, what is the value of sin C given? 15 by 17. Whole square is there, that's why I am writing 15 by 17 whole square plus cos square C is equal to 1. 15 square is equal to, we know, 225. 17 square is equal to 289 plus cos square C is equal to 1. Cos square C is equal to, if you take this side, it will become minus 225 by 289. If you take LCM, 289 minus 225, which is equal to 289 minus 225 is equal to 64. 64 by 289, this is cos square C. Cos C is equal to, how can we find out? Under root of 64 by 289, which is equal to, root of 64 is equal to, we know, 8. Under root of 289 is equal to 17. What is the value of cos C? 8 by 17. In this way, using the trigonometrical first identity, we can find out if one trigonometric ratio is given, we can find out other ratio. See the second problem. If tan x is equal to given 5 by 12, then find sec x. Here we are going to use the second trigonometrical identity. What is the second identity? Sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. What is the given value? Tan x is equal to given as 5 by 12. Here tan square x is there, that's why I am doing whole square, which is equal to sec square x minus 5 square is equal to, we know, 25. 12 square is equal to 144, which is equal to 1. Sec square x is equal to, if you take that side, minus 25 by 144 becomes plus 25 by 144. By taking LCM, 144 is the LCM. 144 plus 25, which is equal to 169 by 144. It is sec square x, but we need sec x. Sec x is equal to under root of 169 by 144. What is under root of 169? 13. Root of 144 is equal to, we know, 12. In this way, we can find out if tan x is given, sec x we can easily find out using second trigonometrical identity. See the third problem. What is given? If cosec theta is equal to given 25 by 7, then find cot theta. What is the third trigonometrical identity? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. What is given? Cosec theta is equal to 25 by 7 is given. Here whole square is there, that's why we are doing square. Minus cot square theta is equal to 1. 25 square is equal to, we know, 25 into 25 is 625. 7 square is equal to, we know, 49. Minus cot square theta is equal to 1. If you 625 by 49, if you take plus 1 this side, it will become minus 1. If you take that side, minus cot square theta becomes plus cot square theta. Again we are taking LCM here. 625 minus 49 is equal to cot by 49 is equal to cot square theta. 625 minus 49 is equal to 576 by 49 is equal to cot square theta. or cot theta is equal to under root of 576 by 49. Under root of 576 is equal to 24. Root of 49 is equal to 7. In this way we can find out cot theta if cosec theta is given. Here we used third trigonometrical identity. Now we will solve some more problems using trigonometrical identities. See here, evaluate sin square 15 degrees plus sin square 75 degrees by cos square 36 plus cos square 54, which is equal to, we can write sin square 15 plus sin square 75 can be written as 90 minus 15 by cos square 36 plus cos square 54 can be written as 90 minus 36, which is equal to sin square 15 plus, here sin 90 minus theta, already we learnt complementary angles. What is sin 90 minus 15? We know, which is equal to cos 15. Here we have square is there, that's why we have to write cos square 15. Here we used complementary angles. In the denominator we have cos square 36 plus, here cos 90 minus 36 is equal to, what is the complementary angle? Cos 90 minus 36 is equal to, we know, sin 36. Here we are using this complementary angle. Cos 90 minus 36 is equal to sin 36. Here we have cos square 90 minus 36. That's why we are writing sin square 36. See here, what is the first trigonometrical identity? Sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Here we have sin square 15 plus cos square 15. Its value is equal to 1 by using first trigonometrical identity. In the denominator also we have cos square 36 plus sin square 36. It is also 1, which is equal to 1. What is the value of sin square 15 plus sin square 75 by cos square 36 plus cos square 54, which is equal to 1. Now we will see one more problem, second problem. What is given in the problem? Sin 5 degrees into cos 85 degrees plus cos 5 degrees into sin 85 degrees. This can be written as sin 5 degrees into cos 85 can be written as 90 minus 5 plus cos 5 degrees into sin 85 degrees can be written as 90 minus 5, which is equal to sin 5 degrees into, what is cos 90 minus x? We know cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Cos 90 minus 5 degrees is equal to sin 5 degrees plus cos 5 degrees into, what is sin 90 minus 5 degrees? Cos 5 degrees, which is equal to sin 5 degrees into sin 5 degrees is equal to, we know, sin square 5 degrees plus cos 5 degrees into cos 5 degrees is equal to cos square 5 degrees. Here we have first trigonometrical identity, that is 1. See here we used the complementary angles. Sin 90 minus 5 is equal to cos 5 degrees and cos 90 minus 5 degrees is equal to, we know, sin 5 degrees. Here which identity we used? First identity, sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. This value is also 1. Now we will see the third problem. See the problem, sec 16 into cosec 74 minus cot 74 into tan 16 is equal to, we can write sec 16 into Cosec 74 can be written as cosec 90 minus 16 minus cot 74 can be written as cot 90 minus 16 into tan 16, which is equal to sec 16 into what is cosec 90 minus theta? We know sec theta. We can write sec 16 degrees minus what is cot 90 minus 16? Tan 16. Tan 16 into tan 16. Since we know cosec 90 minus 16 is equal to sec 16 and cot 90 minus 16 is equal to tan 16. See here, sec 16 into sec 16 is equal to, we know, sec square 16 minus tan 16 into tan 16 is equal to tan square 16. See here, it is second trigonometrical identity. What is second trigonometrical identity? Sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1, which is equal to, we can write 1. In this way, we can find out the values using complementary angles and also trigonometrical identities.